Okay guys, let's talk the banded pull-up. Depending on what program you're in, whether you're one-on-one or you're following the focus program, you will at some point probably see banded pull-ups. So you want to analyze where the weakest point of the range of motion of the pull-up is for you. Some people have a hard time from the bottom and then initiating the pull, and then some people have a hard time at the end finishing that pull. Depending on which range is harder for you, you are going to set up your banded pull-up differently, okay? So if you have a hard time at the bottom and initiating that pull, the dangling band from the top of the pull-up bar is going to be better for you. If you have a hard time finishing the pull and at the top of the pull-up, then this setup is going to be better for you across the J hooks. Okay, so the way this banded pull-up works, and this is to give you more assistance at the bottom, is to hang it from the bar. You're gonna loop it around 1 foot, okay? Just because it's around 1 foot does not mean that the other leg is super loose. I still want you to think about squeezing everything together. If you wanna cross the other leg in front a little bit, you can. Let me just show you that, right? So if the other leg wants to cross, you can. But if you just keep that foot a little bit extended, it won't slide up on you. Just make sure you don't really point your toes or bring your feet behind you, or else this band might slide up, okay? So from here, nice and tight, find that hollow position and initiate your pull, okay? So you wanna make sure that you're staying nice and tight and that you're initiating that pull, allowing the band to help you from the bottom and then give you that assistance as you come up. Now, you'll notice that the band gets shorter as you rise up, therefore limiting the amount of assistance at the top. That is where this setup comes in, okay? So now we have the band across the J hooks. So the way to figure out the appropriate height for where you're gonna put this band is to test out what height it needs to be so that you can get your chin over the bar fairly comfortably, right? So you get yourself tested out a little bit. Can you come up with your chin over the bar and kind of hold it for a little bit? Then that's probably the good height, because remember, we're using this to develop strength in that end range of the pull-up, okay? Once you've established that height, this is where you're gonna do your reps from. Step into it from a box, start at the bottom, and then allow the band to help pull you up. So those are just a couple of different variations for the banded pull-up. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.